Zombie apocalypse.
What's up guys, it's Fitzpatrick here and I am back with another video. Welcome back guys to Madden Mobile 23 Finale Week. Today, we're going to take a look at all the glitches in Madden Mobile 23. I have been compiling a list of the entire Madden Mobile 23 season with all the glitches happening in the game, and today, we're going to take a look at each and every one that happened, explain what happened, and see all the craziness that happened this year. This video right here is potentially my most favorite video to make this entire Madden Mobile 23 Finale Week, besides the final pack opening, so I hope you guys do enjoy. There was some absolutely insane stuff that happened again this year. Let's hop right into it. The massive overall nerf and free headliner. So this year EA obliterated the overalls of Madden Mobile 22 players carried to Madden Mobile 23 and added a 100 coin fan appreciation pack in the store. Now this year, all the way back to the very first few days of Madden Mobile 23, regarding the players that carried over from Madden Mobile 22, EA felt that the overalls that carried over were way too high. Now EA had told us previously that these cards would last for about a month and we have a good amount of time to play with our old Madden Mobile 22 cards before they were outdated. Now we believed that based on the overalls, but EA was seeing these cards were way too high overall, and I guess nobody was spending money on the first promo headliners because they really had no reason to. Now the game balance update stated all imported Madden Mobile 22 players overall will be reduced by 10%. This is going to affect all Madden Mobile 22 players from uncommon to iconic Marvel. For example, a 116 overall Marvel was reduced to 104 overall, and also for leveling, you were getting less overall for leveling up your players. Now at this time, there was a massive backlash by the community for obvious reasons. Their cards were getting absolutely nerfed to the ground. So what EA did to make up for this, they did add a fan appreciation, player appreciation offer to the store for 100 coins, giving you a player banner, a logo, and a random 117 overall headliner master pack. As you see, all the stuff right there, the 10k coins, the 1k TP, logo, banner, 117 overall, and I did pull Juju Smith-Schuster from this pack. It's safe to say that this list has started off with a bang. The free iconic claim glitch. So this was a glitch I didn't know really too much about, as it was in the game kind of the entire season, and you could or could not call it a glitch based on what it actually is. But this right here is a screenshot of someone who had two 183 plus iconic player pack claims recently here in Madden Mobile 23 towards the end. Now as it shows on the right of the screen, it says Kickstart reward unlocked, and Kickstart is basically a program that was only for new accounts in Madden Mobile 23, meaning if you played in Madden Mobile 22 and carried guys over to Madden Mobile 23, then of course, you were not going to have Kickstart, you did not have access to it, but what happened here essentially was, you needed certain overalls to get rewards inside of Kickstart, and there were some iconic player claims in there that were too high overall for people to get. Kickstart was limited time, like 2 weeks, whatever it was, just to get the new players in the game of Kickstart to the game, so some people did not reach the iconic players, and now down the line, as I've been grinding the game and all this, their overall has got high enough, and there is a way to claim these players in the game. So people officially reached the required overalls, but of course, as time went on, they didn't have Kickstart anymore. So by simply going to iconic player selects or whatever, clicking the find button, people would see these iconic player claims right here, and obviously right now, at the end of the season, 183 plus to end out the game. I believe it could also be done with like epic players, rare players, Madden packs, whatever rewards you unlocked that you hadn't unlocked in the Kickstart program. Let's move on to the next glitch. Iconic foils in select packs. Back in November when EA added 124 overalls to the iconic player select packs, they also accidentally added the iconic foils to the packs as well, up to 124 overall. Some of the foils included headliners, foil 122s, and also some Team of the Week players, 124 overall. As you guys see in the screenshot right here, they did add the 123 overall kickoff players, but also the 122 Russell Wilson, the 122 Teron Armstead, the Juju Smith-Schuster. All those cards were 117 base, but 122 foil. And as you guys see, those foil cards were also in the iconic player select packs at the time. They were of course removed, but it is very interesting to see that EA messed up that way. Another screenshot here shows the defensive pack with the Baron Browning 124 overall foil also in there with those other base 124. So once again, a foil card being in the packs. Very, very interesting and weird that this happened, but also much more weird, this was not the last time we're going to see this. The Thanksgiving Day glitch. On Thanksgiving Day of 2022 in Madden Mobile 23, this free pack was actually repeatable in the store for 1 ticket instead of 1 time free. Based on the other offers in the store, this pack was worth about 400 Madden cash in value. The glitch was in the game for roughly 15 minutes. This video of me here shows me going absolutely crazy with this glitch. So the glitch was, instead of being a one-time glitch, you can claim this pack for 1 token over and over and over, 1 ticket I should say, and the way you got a ticket is by simply playing 1 event in the promo. So what I did, I turned in a Madden Mobile 22 Marvel, I got all that stamina, played the events, got a bunch of tickets. As you guys see at the top right, I have over 70 tickets. So I was doing this over and over and over. Again, you were only supposed to be able to do it 1 time, and I did it so many times, about 80 or so times. Got all these packs, 400 Madden cash value per pack. You got 5 collectibles and 600 tokens for each and every single one, and it was absolutely insane. This one here I would consider the biggest glitch in Madden Mobile 23 for multiple reasons, but the main one being all the value you got out of it, and so many masters could be built out of this if you took advantage. So yeah, this was one of the very few glitches I actually got to take advantage of in Madden Mobile 23, and it was a pretty massive one for sure. The Cyber Monday Kyle Pitts glitch. This here was the Cyber Monday Kyle Pitts glitch, or as I like to call it, the random select pack. The reason I say that, when Kyle Pitts was added to the game in the Black Friday promo, we originally had Lane Johnson, Hassan Haskins, and Patrick Mahomes. There were 3 players, and they added a 4th player in Kyle Pitts. Now, when he was added to the game, the Black Friday Epic Select Pack only contained 3 out of the 4 Black Friday Epics, and people were missing different guys. So, for example, in this screenshot right here, someone opening up a Black Friday Epic Player Select Pack, there's Lane Johnson, Hassan Haskins, and Kyle Pitts, but no Patrick Mahomes in the pack. So EA, of course, had to fix this. They gave people free Epic Select Packs if they did this and were affected, and people ultimately got to get some extra Epics and get the ones they needed for EA's mistake. The free program stamina glitch. Now, this glitch happened at some random time in Madden Mobile 23. I don't remember when. I never saw it personally happen, but this screenshot I was shown of event stamina right there, 1,000 event stamina to claim for free. So when you click the trophies icon in stamina, then went to the trophies trade, some people had 1,000 free program stamina, as I said before. There was also 2 purchases available instead of 1 daily for 200 stamina for the base price. As you guys see right here, 200 event stamina for 250 Madden cash was shown right here. Usually, you can only do that once in a day, but you could do it twice at this particular time. Again, don't know when this happened, but a pretty cool glitch for sure. Some people walked away with 1,000 event stamina for free, and also a way to get the discounted price cost on the event stamina 2 times instead of 1. The Blizzard Special glitch. Early on in the Ultimate Freeze promo, for a short time, the Ultimate Freeze special offer was available for 299 Madden cash instead of 299 actual money. This here is not my screenshot, but it did happen. For 299 Madden cash, typically a $3 offer, you would get 2 uncommons, a rare, and 2 candy canes that typically you would buy with actual money. But here, for a short time, it was for Madden cash instead of $2.99. The New Year's promo stamina glitch. This one was not as big as many other glitches on this list, but when EA officially took down the New Year's packs from the store, the event stamina watch ad offer was still there, but just for about an hour or so. This meant that at the time when New Year's ended, Playoffs was the brand new promo in the game, as you see right there. So there was a watch ad for Playoffs, and there was also a watch ad for New Year's, but the only way to access this watch ad for New Year's was in the store. So they left up the watch ad for New Year's and took down all the other packs. So some people got to watch this extra ad for free. I did get an extra 50 stamina that day for watching this ad for New Year's. The Playoffs money deals could be bought for Madden cash. If there is one thing you guys are seeing from all these examples right here, at least most of them, many things happen inside the store, inside of Madden Mobile. So whenever a promo begins, I would urge you guys to always go to the store and check all the offers, see if EA has messed up, because as you guys see, it happens so many times throughout the year, and you guys could greatly benefit. So right here in this screenshot, it shows the winner special and the playoffs prep pack being able to be bought for Madden cash instead of, once again, for money. The one on the left, the winner special, with a chance to add an iconic player, the 2 tokens, the 1 rare, the 2 uncommons, 299 Madden cash instead of 299. And on the far right, the playoffs prep pack, giving you 2 epic selects, a random epic, and 3 rares, was 2,499 Madden cash instead of 2,499. And that right there on the far right is actually a pretty great deal for sure. Only 2,500 Madden cash to give you 2 epic selects and a random one right there already is absolutely insane value. So that's crazy that this glitch was in the game. But like most of them, I assume it was not there for long. So go to the store right when a promo begins. Check if there are any glitches, because it usually happens so many times during a Madden Mobile season. The AKA Starter Pack glitch. Now this one right here is probably the most funny one on the entire list, and it really benefited nobody in particular at all. So the AKA Starter Pack and the AKA promo was actually there for 500,000 Madden cash instead of for 30 bucks. Now I believe the cost was actually $25, but still 500,000 Madden cash is a pretty funny mess up for sure. This here is actually the reverse of most of the other ones. Those with the playoffs promo where you had the $24.99 deal available for 2,499 Madden cash, that was actually a benefit. But right here, the same exact thing happened where there was no money deal, but it was for Madden cash. But 500,000, who at EA put in 500,000? I don't know. That's a pretty big mess up right there, but it really doesn't matter. Didn't help anybody at all. But I just wonder, how could EA really mess up that bad? The X Factor's overall chain glitch. At the beginning of the X Factor's promo when it dropped, when players were playing the overall challenge for inside the X Factor's promo, really any challenge that gave you a rare or an epic, they were actually giving you the playoff players instead of the X Factor. So what EA did, they of course sent out a make good to give people their X Factor players that is showed on the event. As you guys see, it shows the X Factors, but as we scroll on over here to the right, it did give you the Mike Evans, James Cook, Kazir White, in this example, playoffs players instead of X Factors. And this right here shows this were in the X Factors challenges where we're wearing non-X Factor players. We have since fixed the issue and are granting you the correct rewards. Thank you for your patience and understanding. The Mink Fitzpatrick Marvel glitch. Now once again here we have a prime example of something getting added to the iconic player select packs that should not have been in there in the first place. Earlier on, we had some iconic foils being added. Here we have an iconic Marvel being added to the pack. So as you guys know, the Marvel Mink Fitzpatrick was a 150 overall Marvel player who was the best card in the game for a few months. These cards were the best cards in a field pass, and they had a very long longevity on your team. Now when the S7 field pass dropped, the updated iconic select packs came out, but it did have this S1 Marvel Minka inside the packs accidentally. Now he was taken out of the packs pretty quickly, but another aspect to this glitch right here, the 2K stamina trade for the iconic marbles came out on the same exact day. So those trades in the game where you could turn in an iconic marble for 2,000 event stamina, that trade was immediately pretty useful for sure. All these people who got all these Minkas from this iconic select pack had so many iconic marbles to trade in to that 2,000 event stamina trade. And I don't think EA actually changed that trade that quickly, so everyone who could do that did that. For the reason upcoming though, EA definitely changed that trade. The S7 Showstoppers glitch. This one is another huge glitch. This one could very well rival the Thanksgiving Day glitch for the biggest glitch in Madden Mobile 23. And this one was also the same exact day as the previous Mink Fitzpatrick glitch, March 1st, when the S7 Field Pass dropped. Now here's exactly what happened on March 1st when the S7 Field Pass dropped. We had the Minka thing, and we also had this. People were able to play the Journey event in the S7 Journey over and over to get the rewards as much as they wanted. This includes select epics, Madden Cash, other packs, and most importantly, the iconic Austin Eckler. It didn't come to most of the public's attention until the Field Pass was nearly 11 to 12 hours in. EA made the Journey playable a second time for all events played before, but that leaves out those who weren't available to play events yet. So EA obviously had to fix the journey right here. People were playing these events over and over and over, getting so many packs, so much Madden cast, so many iconics. So if you had played some events, EA reset the journey once, so those who already played some events could get some extra rewards to make up for it, but that was about it. Now additionally, EA's quick reaction was to make it so you couldn't trade Austin Eckler in for the Marvel players, which made a ton of people upset that they couldn't put a free card into the Marvels, which is crucial for free to play, since Journey players are free engagement of a certain overall. So if you guys recall, one of the cards to build in this field pass, I believe, was the Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase was one of the Marvel players, and to get him, you would put in S7 players, and Austin Eckler was one of them. Austin Eckler being the one you get for free from the journey. So those who didn't take advantage of the glitch actually got hurt by this action. Now the big issue on EA's hands with this glitch was now all these people had hundreds of Madden cash, hundreds of thousands of Madden cash, with multiple Austin Eckler iconics on their bench to use for program stamina and more. With this, it of course affected the competitive play, and people felt like the money they spent on the field pass was now devalued with all the extra Madden cash people got from these journey events. Now eventually, EA took the excess Madden cash away from these people, as well as the iconic players. Here it shows this account has been identified to have completed Showstopper's Journey challenges beyond the intended amount during technical difficulties on Wednesday, March 1st. As part of our commitment to fair play, we will be removing all excess S7 iconic and foil Austin Eckler, Marvel Leon Sandcastle, and Marvel Jamar Chase player items that were obtained during this time. Now additionally over here, same thing with the Madden cash, this account has been identified to have completed Showstopper's Journey challenges beyond the intended amount. As part of our commitment to fair play, we will be removing all excess Madden cash that was obtained during this time. Now the only thing is, this did not take away Marvels they already had made with the extra Ecklers. I do believe if they built a Chase or built a Leon Sandcastle and put them on their team, they couldn't take away those cards. But if those cards were still on their bench, or if they had already traded in those cards for event stamina, then boom, they had so much extra stuff already. Same thing with the Madden cash. If they'd already spent the Madden cash before EA took it away, then boom, they had all those extra items. And with this glitch, there was actually no make right for any of this. Their make right was taking all the stuff away that people may have still had in their accounts if they didn't spend it all right away. Now I do believe this glitch was going on for a very, very long time, multiple hours during the day, and nobody really said a word about it till towards the end of the day. And that allowed people to get so much Madden cash, so many iconics. So it was definitely a huge glitch for sure, but I would say Thanksgiving Day was very impactful due to how many people could actually take advantage of it and how many people knew about it at the time. The League vs. League Training Point Glitch. In mid-March on a Tuesday, the League vs. League week ended a day early and weights went out to people on Tuesday instead of Wednesday. Now this was because of daylight savings time. Now due to this on Tuesday, EA said there was going to be no League vs. League in the game, so they gave a make good to everyone in the game to give them more coins, training points, and Madden cash to make up for all their daily goals. As you guys see right here, to do your daily goals, you have to play a League vs. League drive. And of course, with no League vs. League, that is impossible. So they had to give everyone all these rewards up here. Now the thing is, instead of giving everyone 10,000 coins, 1.25k training points, and 150 Madden cash, EA actually gave everyone 125,000 training points. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So definitely a lot extra in terms of training points right there. It gave me a pretty good training point stack for the rest of the season, and I was really never short in training points after this. 125,000 free training points, I will take that for sure. Again, you were only supposed to get 1,250, but here, 125k, definitely a positive mess up for the players. The Myles Garrett Journey Glitch. At the start of the S9 Field Pass, in the random iconic master packs for the S9 Field Pass, the Myles Garrett Journey exclusive iconic was actually in those random packs. Now of course, he's supposed to be Journey exclusive, the only way to get him, and people were pulling this Myles Garrett out of the random, so EA eventually made a move, but it took them 3 days to finally take this Myles Garrett out of the random packs. This message right here from a Game Changer, Garrett being able to be pulled randomly, and the S9 foil traits having a limit of 1 is under investigation, so Garrett was eventually taken from the packs, and you could no longer pull him from the randoms. The Madden Max foil giveaway glitch. Well, I told you guys you would see this kind of glitch a couple times in this video once again, and right here was probably much more impactful than the other ones. However, only a small group of users actually could take advantage, because right here is the giveaway granted pack for those who want a giveaway. When the S9 Fuel Pass dropped, the foil max players were in the iconic foil select packs that people got for winning giveaways. Somehow EA managed to mess these packs up, and those who were due an iconic foil select pack that day were extremely lucky to go ahead and get themselves a max foil instead. So this was a one-time only thing. Those who won a giveaway got these max players inside their packs. This right here, I believe, looks like a receivers one. So wide receiver and tight end, they chose that. As you guys see, Dallas Goedert, Amara St. Brown, Mark Andrews all in the pack. But all the wide receivers and tight ends that were currently in the Madden Max promo at that point were also in here. They're 270 overall foils. So again, pretty small group of users, but still a pretty interesting glitch nonetheless. The point attack rushing glitch. As seen right here in this screenshot, people could get scores as high as they wanted in point attack by doing a force close exploit to keep adding time to their run. Now here's the thing, all the way to the end of Madden Mobile 23, people were doing this same exact glitch, force closing the game, and overall, it's not that much of a glitch, but it's something in the game that you can force close, reset your attempt, and go back to the beginning to try all over again till you finally score and get all the points you want. Now this was the very first time that point attack was seen in the game, so EA had to work out some kinks. Now right here you guys see, someone got 21,230 points in the point attack rushing, so basically, that is in no way possible at all. Even to the very end of the game, when people did point attack, it was basically impossible to get anywhere close to 20k. 21,000 points is insane. But like I was saying, the big difference between the first point attack and the ones now, instead of getting plus 8 seconds for every touchdown you scored, there were actually plus second things across the entire field. I believe you can get up to like plus 10 seconds by running around the field. So this person found out some kind of strategy to get basically unlimited time, picking up extra time across the field to eventually get to 21,000 points. So EA did change this. They took away the plus seconds and they only added plus 8 seconds for a touchdown, basically not allowing 21,000 points to be possible anymore. The S9 Field Pass glitch. We have the S9 Field Pass being able to be bought for Madden Cash. So on the last day of S9, the very last day of the Field Pass, you could actually buy the Field Pass for 2,999 Madden Cash instead of $29.99. This was for a short time, but apparently the calendar offer for 21 days of Power Packs was also the same way. It's usually $19.99, but same thing over there. It was 1,999 Madden Cash. So as you guys see, very prevalent in this list are store glitches, iconic select pack glitches. So many things like that happen throughout the game. So always pay attention and be early to promos, especially earlier in the season, to see if things happen. The Final Frontier Max glitch. For our last glitch on the massive list of Madden Mobile 23 glitches, we have one that just happened in our very last promo, the Final Frontier. Now, if you guys recall, Sean Taylor, of course, was the first Madden Max released in the promo, and Patrick Willis was the second one released. Now, when the promo first dropped, of course, Sean Taylor was in the trades, but Patrick Willis was also in the trades for a very short time. And this here is a screenshot of someone who completed the Patrick Willis trade before EA took it out of the game. Now, this was much different from the time that we had a leaked Madden Max player way back in like Movers or whatever that promo was earlier on, because the other time it was only in the albums, but here it was not only in the albums, but they also released the player to make it obtainable accidentally. That's why this one is on this glitch list and the other leaked player is not, because this one actually made its way into the game in some sort of way. Now, of course, EA took that trade out, but eventually Patrick Willis was released officially later on in the Final Frontier promo. So those who got to take advantage of the glitch actually got Patrick Willis a little bit early than the rest. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the glitches in Madden Mobile 23 video. A video many months in the making throughout the entire season. So many crazy things happen all the time in the game. Last year in Madden Mobile 22 was no exception. So if you guys have not seen the one from Madden Mobile 22, where I went through all the glitches in that season, I do have that video as well. So make sure to check that out. But that's going to do it from me. A pretty long video for sure. but a pretty fun video at that. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of Madden Mobile 23 finale week, but that's it for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.